Many of us watched the third Starship flight test on March 14th. The rocket, standing at 120 meters tall and weighing about 5,000 tons when fully fueled, took off from the Starbase spaceport in Boca Chica, Texas. SpaceX's goal with Starship goes beyond just going to space. They want to take astronauts to the Moon and Mars. This mission was special because it was the first time Starship traveled around the world. However, the test ended with some tension as communication was lost during re-entry into Earth's atmosphere. SpaceX didn't plan to recover the spacecraft this time. It's likely that the spacecraft couldn't handle the tough conditions of re-entry and might have broken apart or burned up. The flight also had some effects on the launch site's infrastructure, like the launch pad. After the flight, SpaceX started making upgrades and repairs. Despite some wear and tear, the launch pad was in relatively good shape. The steel plates at the launch site showed signs of heat from the engines, and parts of the launch tower had some damage too. SpaceX quickly got to work fixing these issues. Workers were seen reinforcing the launch tower and inspecting parts for repairs. They also removed fuel hoses, likely for repairs or replacements. SpaceX is also building a new launch tower to improve its operations. One of the biggest achievements of this flight was a successful propellant transfer demonstration. This is important for future missions to Mars. Before the launch, the team checked the weather carefully. They loaded the Starship with fuel, which was critical. When the rocket ignited, it consumed a lot of fuel every second. At a certain point, the booster separated from the rest of the rocket, which went into orbit. The booster then returned to Earth, guided by its engines. It landed in the ocean, but we lost the feed just before it landed. This landing is crucial for SpaceX's plans to reuse rockets. This flight got a lot of attention because of the cool visuals and the important tests being done. SpaceX and NASA will look at the data to see how everything went. They want to make sure the engines work well in space. Despite some challenges during the flight, SpaceX plans to launch more Starships this year, which will be exciting to watch. SpaceX is also building a huge new facility in Texas to help with its plans. This facility will be massive, covering a huge area. It'll have offices and a factory to build Starships. This will help SpaceX make more rockets quickly. While SpaceX is doing well, its competitors are facing some troubles. Blue Origin, founded by Jeff Bezos, is still working on its rocket. United Launch Alliance is also facing some financial issues. Some people think SpaceX might buy ULA, which could change the space industry. That's it for today's update. If you like this video, please subscribe for more.